I feel overwhelmed. I feel like I'm a small part of a very big idea and a big picture. And the big idea is we want to have a world without wheelchairs.
So I was playing ice hockey my senior year. I was 17 years old. And long story short, I was checked from behind. Kid fell on top of me, so I wasn't able to get up, and I slid into the boards, fracturing my C5 vertebrae. And then I also suffered a stroke. Initially, I was on a ventilator. I made a lot of progress though, and through rigorous physical therapy, and then also, I've made a lot of progress just mentally. I went back, graduated high school. Also, just got my associate's degree, planning on potentially getting a bachelor's degree now. So I've made a lot of progress, and progress that doctors said may not even be possible.
After his injury, the way that he handled everything with grace and dignity, and just was overall optimistic about not only overcoming his injury, but being a voice for paralysis and being someone who really believed that one day there could be a world without wheelchairs. Shortly after his injury, having that in my head afterwards, I was just tremendously impacted by that. And throughout the years of keeping in touch with him after his injury, he continued to be a force of motivation in my life, and it motivated me in all aspects.
The way I met Joe was, he was never actually my teacher. He was a teacher in high school, and I like to walk around the hallways a little too much than the regular student, and I would listen to music. And he'd be like, "Oh, what are you listening to?" And I would say, Wu-Tang Clan, Jay-Z, whatever it may be. And it just so happened that he also had a love for, old hip hop. And then we started talking, and we also have a love for poetry, which made our bond grow deeper. And then after I got hurt, we just kept being friends. Joe was a runner, and he was training for his first marathon. I believe it was Philly Marathon. And he's saying, "Oh, I'm training for this marathon now. I'd love to help you in any way I can." Then he's like, "Yeah, I would love to push you in one if I could." And then there's like, light bulb, like this can be a really good idea.
We're raising awareness, we're raising funds for our role in the New York City Marathon, but there's several dozen people representing the Christopher and Dana Reeve Foundation at the marathon, and collectively we're raising millions of dollars. And it feels overwhelming, but at the same time, we feel confident that we can help them in their cause. I'm a humble guy, but we're expecting to throw down. We want to race fast, and we want to feed off the energy of the crowd. We want to take it all in. It's not going to be about a specific time. I do want to run a fast time, but what's more important to me is taking in the sights, the sounds, the people, enjoying it with Mikey, getting some laughter in there, and it's way bigger than a race. And I know that, and I know it's way more about this future that we envision, a world without wheelchairs, and the discussion that our endeavor will cause other people to have. It's all part of that. So I'm just taking it in at this point, and I'm just excited to do it.